Hi, if this is your first time with this channel, I'm Cloney and welcome to my third vlog. As we grow older, we go through a lot of changes, be it physically, mentally, emotionally, and even socially. There are things that we used to like before, and after some time we realize that it's not exactly what we wanted. And with that, every experience that we had, there is always a story to tell. And today, I'll share to you the top 5 lessons that I have learned at 25. First is to be totally responsible of your success. Are you familiar of the lines, I am poor because I was born poor, I am poor because of the government, I am poor because of the devil, and I am poor because of God? These are just too common that I too is guilty of this one. But did you know that blaming can make us poor? In a book written by Bo Sanchez, he said that blaming robs us the ability to determine our lives, because the moment we believe that the problem is outside our control, then we don't have a control over the solution. After all, life is a matter of choice. We are where we are right now because of the decisions that we have made from the past. We can be blessed if we chose to be blessed, and we can be cursed if we chose to be cursed. At the end of the day, it's our choice who and what we become. Second is to take risks. A few years ago, I was about to make the biggest decisions of my life. I was torn between living and staying. And someone very dear to me sent me a line from the poem that says, "The greatest risk in life is to risk nothing. The person who risks nothing does nothing, has nothing, becomes nothing. Only the person who risks is truly free." Those lines are very powerful, and I realized that I was wrong for always associating risk with something negative, when in fact taking risk is what sets us free from all the what ifs. Because yes, we only have one life to live, and why not take the risk to make the best out of it? And the third is to learn the subtle art of not giving a fuck. Written by Mark Manson, has become very popular. And did you know that that same person who sent me that poem is the same person who gave me this book to read? Because maybe she believes that it's exactly what I wanted at that moment, and she is really correct. So the title of the book says, "The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck," it doesn't really mean that we shouldn't give a fuck about anything in life, but we should only give a fuck on the things that truly matters. But my question that time is, how will I know if something truly matters to me? In the book, Mark Manson has mentioned life as a form of suffering, because every day we face problems, we face sufferings. It has become part of our everyday life. So it means that problems and sufferings are inevitable. So the question is not how can I get rid of suffering, but what are the things that I'm willing to suffer for? Because usually our answers to that question are the things that truly matters to us. So the question is, what are the things that you are willing to suffer for? And fourth is the idea of spotlight effect. I've learned this term spotlight effect from my favorite YouTuber Ali Abda. He said that a spotlight effect is our ideas that as we go throughout our lives, there is some spotlight following us, and that every time we make mistakes, people around us are watching and judging us, when in fact no one really cares, because every one of us also believe that there is a spotlight following us. And probably this is one of the major reasons why majority of us are afraid to start a business, to start a YouTube, to start a vlog or anything that excites us, because we are too conscious of what other people might think about us. And caring too much about what people think is not healthy for us. It won't give us any benefit, plus it diminishes our self-confidence, so why bother? And fifth is to read good books. Probably this is one of the things that I have regretted for not starting early because if I just knew earlier the things that I just knew recently, then probably I'll be in an even better situation than where I am right now. But and it's okay. Uh, what's more important is I'm catching up. It was amidst coffee that I read Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. It is a great book for those who wanted to get rid of the rat race and to gain financial freedom. And probably in my next vlog, I'll share to you how my life has changed after I read that book. And honestly, there are a lot of financial and self-help books that you can read. And yes, it'll probably change your life too. In fact, reading books made my life even better, from the way I deal with people, the way I manage my time, the way I manage my finances, and even make my everyday decisions. And so that's it. To sum it up, the top 5 lessons that I have learned at 25 is: first is to be total responsible for your success. Second is to take risk. Third is to learn the subtle art of not giving a fuck. Fourth is about the spotlight effect. And fifth is to read good books. And that's all. I hope that you get something useful from this vlog. Thank you very much for watching, and see you again. Bye bye.